Riley bringing you the patient update for this week. We have some exciting releases that have happened this week and some updates on some patients that are currently in our care.
Swainton's Hawk 2642 came into Teton Raptor Center on June 19th after being struck by a vehicle in Teutonia, Idaho. After arriving in the clinic, this patient was treated for eye trauma and an infection in the left foot. After passing a live prey test and demonstrating proficiency in flight, this hawk was released back in Teutonia on Tuesday, where he was observed soaring immediately after release. Osprey 2647 came into the clinic after it was discovered entangled on a power line in Ryrie, Idaho. Upon intake, this patient had broken blood feathers on each wrist and substantial bruising along both legs. A blood feather, or pin feather, is a feather that is currently in development and has a blood supply flowing through. With a few days of anti-inflammatory pain medication and some flight conditioning, this bird was able to be released quickly back in Idaho this past Monday. Bald Eagle 2667 came into the clinic from Green River, Wyoming on July 19th after a vehicle strike. Upon examination, this bird was discovered to have a coracoid fracture. This type of injury is best healed with supportive care and limited movement, which involves a couple weeks of cage rest. Bald Eagle 2671 was also brought into our clinic with a coracoid fracture on July 20th after being found grounded and unable to fly in Saratoga. Both eagles are currently facing a guarded prognosis and are currently on cage rest. American Kestrel 2670 arrived at our clinic this past Monday after becoming entangled in a fishing line from a fly fishing lure in Victor, Idaho. Veterinarians in Victor were able to safely remove the fly and stabilize the bird, where it was then brought to our clinic and the wound was able to be sutured on the patagium. The patagium of a bird is the triangular portion of skin that attaches to the leading edge of the wing. It is a part of the wing that is essential for birds to be able to properly maintain lift and glide when flying. We are currently providing supportive care and regularly cleaning the wound, as well as providing daily physical therapy. Golden Eagle 2662 came into our clinic from Pocatello, Idaho, dirty and emaciated. Since last week's update, this eagle has shown great improvement and is steadily gaining weight and eating on its own. Since this patient has become much more stable since intake, we have been able to move it to a larger unit to allow it to stretch out its wings and begin to develop some muscle strength.
Thanks for joining us this week. That's all for the patient update. If you want to continue to do your part in keeping wild birds wild, you can click the link below to donate, or you can visit our website directly.